Do you know at what age you should be retiring? Or do you know how much money you should have invested or saved by the time you have retired? If you still don't know the answer to that question, stay tuned because I'm going to be talking about that next. Welcome back. Balikan natin yung questions ko kanina. So, ilang taon ka ba dapat mag-retire? Is it 75? Is it 70? Is it 65? Is it 60? Or earlier? Is it none of the above? Or is it all of the above? Now, if you answered any of those numbered ages, I'm sorry, my dear friends, but you are actually wrong. Well, not necessarily, okay? Pero, let me explain, okay? Retirement is not actually a state or a day that is dictated by someone's age. Pay attention to this, ha? Retirement is a state or day of capability. And when we say capability, or in Tagalog, kakayanan, okay? When we say capability, we are, well, primarily referring to financial capability. Okay? Meaning, kaya mong suportahan, sustentuhan, at isustain ang sarili mo over and beyond so many number of years after you have decided to retire. Okay, studies show, they're saying, kailangan daw pag nag-retire ka, yung investment fund mo should last a minimum of 10, 15 years, or even more. Okay, that will entirely depend on kailan kailan ka magde-decide mag-retire. Okay, so going back to that statement na ang retirement ay hindi day of age, but a day of capability. Ikaw yung magde-decide nun kung palagay mo ba capable ka na. Okay? So you have the power to actually retire way earlier than what is mandated by the government, which is 65 years old, or early retirement at 60. Yun ang forced retirement sa mga private organizations and even government offices. Okay? So like to just tell you, ako, I'm 44. Okay? So nag-retire ako at age 42. Yeah, so yun yung early retirement. And when you really do the math, I still had about 23 years remaining, okay, before ako mabigyan ng forced retirement. Okay? Well, in a previous blog, na-mention ko na hindi siya talaga actually early retirement. It was another thing that was offered to me by my previous company. Okay? But what I'm saying here is similar or it's practically the same yung concept na yung pagre-retire mo sa kumpanya or pagtigil mo ng pagtatrabaho, okay, it should not be dictated solely by your age alone. Okay? Kasi nga, a lot of us, we plan to retire at the age of 65 or 60. For most, yung iba naman 50. Okay? Yun yung parang mid nila dun sa 1 century. Pwede naman yun, no? But again, I'm saying, yun nga, ikaw yung magde-decide kung kailan ka magre-retire kasi you control your funds, your investments, your savings. Okay? In one of the studies of BPI, Asset and Trust Management, sinasabi doon na 1 out of 10 Filipinos lamang ang consciously nag-i-invest into their retirement package. Okay? And out of those same 10 Filipinos, 8 doon ay hindi certain about their retirement future. Okay? And even more disturbing, for me at least, even more disturbing doon sa study na yun, or sa survey na yun, at study na ipinakita ng BPI, is that 5 out of 10 Filipinos ay actually umaasa na kapag sila ay nag-retire, susustentuhan sila or susuportahan sila ng kanilang mga anak. And let me just get this out of the way, that is something that you should seriously consider. No, I'm talking to you na mga nag-iisip about dapat ka bang may retirement plan or may babalingan ba, tama ba yung Tagalog ko? Meron kang fallback, okay, na investment, okay, when you become a retiree. Okay? I'm telling you, hindi tama yung iaasa mo ang buhay mo, ang finances mo, and your future to your children. Okay? Kasi we've all heard that before na sinasabi parang, ay, kailangan ko alagaan ng mga anak ko kasi utang na loob nila yung pagpapalaki ko sa kanila. Naku mga parents, mali ho yan. Hindi ho utang na loob ng mga anak ninyo yung pagpapalaki nyo sa kanila because that is your responsibility as a parent. And I don't mean any disrespect. Okay? As a son, as a child of my parent, ako tumatanaw ako ng utang na loob that for all of the hard work that they put in, that they had to go through para lang ako ay makapagtapos and all. Okay? Pero never ko nadinig sa mga magulang ko yung sinumbatan nila ako na ikaw kailangan mong pagbayaran yung utang mo ng pagpapaaral namin sa'yo. Okay? Maling-mali yung ganung kultura na umaasa ang mga magulang sa tulong or suporta or sustento ng mga anak. So, I'm gonna tell you a quick story, okay, na napapanood nyo to. Very, very common ito sa mga teleserye. Okay? I'm telling you, mga momshi and popshi, if you actually retire and you don't have a single penny to your name, ganito yan. Ang mangyayari, yung mga anak mo, magtatawagan yan. Sasabihin ni kuya, naku ate, kunin mo na nga to si daddy. Pabigat lang to eh. Diba? Ganyan ang mangyayari dyan. Whereas, on the other end of that spectrum, ang dami-dami mong pera, ang dami mong investment, ang dami mong naipon when you retire, tapos may pension ka pa, whether in lump sum or yung monthly na pumupunta sa'yo. I'm telling you, pag-aagawan ka yung mga anak mo at ikaw ang magiging favorite na lolo, okay, or lola ng mga apo mo. Kaya yun yung mga tipong, naku, dito mo na sa akin si daddy. Naku na, ikaw na hino-hoard mo si daddy. And that's real talk. Okay? And hindi ko yan mini-make up because I have personally seen that happen in one or two of people that I know. Siyempre, hindi ko na lang papangalanan. Yun nga, kasi nga, hindi tama na ikaw ay iaasa mo yung future mo to your children or to anyone else for that matter. Okay? So, ang sinasabi ko lang dito, okay, for retirement, ladies and gentlemen, is as early as now, kailangan nagsa-start ka ng magtabi, mag-save, mag-invest para sa future mo. Okay? So, kailan mo gustong mag-retire? Ay, walang makakapagsabi kung kailan ka mag-retire. It's entirely up to you. Okay? There are actually 3 questions that you need to answer that question, kung kailan. Number 1, ano bang lifestyle yung gusto mo pagka nag-retire ka? Okay? Gusto mo ba yung titirahan na lang sa probinsya, sa bukid, kumakain ka ng tilapia? Okay? Ang nagsasaw-saw ka sa bagoong, yan. Kung ganun ka-simple, baka medyo mas mababa yung threshold ng investment na kailangan mong ilagay to your future. Okay? Tapos, gusto mo ba, or on the other end, on the other hand, gusto mo bang medyo magarbo ka? Gusto mo pa nagpupunta ka ng Egypt, ng Europe? Yan. So, baka medyo mas marami ka dapat ini-invest nun. Okay? That's the first question that you ask, yung lifestyle. The second question that you need to ask yourself is, hanggang kailan mo kasi gustong magtrabaho? Okay? Hanggang kailan mo gustong maging cog in the industrial machine, okay? Hanggang kailan ka magpapaalipin sa sistema. Oh! Okay? So, yun yung sasagutin mo, no? Do you wanna keep working until you are 60, until you're 50? You decide. So, and then you work your math from there. Okay? And the last question na I'm sure, hindi mo masasagot, certainly, is how long are you gonna live? Okay? Hindi natin masabi, especially now, there's COVID, there's cancer, okay, and there's accidents. Tapos biglang may mga nambabaril na mga police left and right. Okay, so hindi natin masabi yan, ano? Yun lang yung point. Okay, so yung 1 and 2, may control ka doon in terms of how you should know when you need to retire and how much you need to invest in or put into your savings and investment. Now, that being said, ang objective ng retirement, aside from sustaining you, is also to actually outlive you. Okay, kasi nga, nagpaplano ka, halimbawa sabi mo, I wanna retire at the age of 60. O sige, babaan natin para mas maganda, mas hindi ka pa lolo. Okay? You wanna retire at the age of 50. And then earlier, sabi ko, mga add ka ng 10, 15, 20 years na capability financial after you retire. So, dapat meron kang money na 50 plus, o ito doon natin sa 25, na hanggang 75 years old ka, ay meron kang fund. Okay? But what's tricky about life in general is hindi mo alam kung kailangan mamamatay. So, wag mong i-kondisyon na, nag-retire ako 50, for sure 75 mamamatay ako. Hindi natin masasabi. Okay? So, retirement should still have a buffer. Okay? So, kung meron kang plano or retirement for you na paligay mo kaya ka i-sustain ng up to 75, go for gold. Gawin mo ng kakayanin ka hanggang 90, give or take. You will make a decision kung kailan ka magre-retire, and make sure na yung time frame mo ay realistic and that you are well prepared by investing and saving up money for it. Okay? So, that will be a different vlog altogether kung ano ba ang mga investment instruments that you can actually put your money into. Okay? But for now, we will end this vlog by saying na babalikan ko yung battle cry namin sa UP Diliman. Sinasabi namin sa UP, kung hindi ngayon, kailan pa? So ladies and gentlemen, I will leave you with those parting words. Huwag na ninyong ipagpabukas, ipagpaliban ang konsepto ng retirement. Okay? In the same token na sasegoy ako ng mabilis na pati memorial plan, di ba? Ganyan. Or yung pagpaplano ng estates mo or ng mga inheritance mo, so to speak. Kailangan kahit bata ka pa, while you still have time, you need to be able to plan for these endings or these deadlines or these ultimate ends in your life, which is either your retirement or the more morbid one, which is your possible death. Okay, so that's all for now. Okay, and I hope you learned some tidbits of information from this quickie vlog on retirement and a little bit of investing and saving your money. So from here in Orion, Bataan, I wish you happiness. I hope you're healthy, safe, and loved, and most importantly, well invested. This is PJ Bentong. If you like this video, please click like, share it on your social media, and if you haven't yet, click subscribe and that bell.